All episodes of the Terrible Gamers podcast contain subject matter and language that some audiences may find offensive. The opinions expressed during the podcast are conversational in nature and expressed only for comedic purposes. We are not licensed by any game company, we just enjoy playing games. Not all the facts will be correct, but we will attempt to be as accurate as possible. By listening to this podcast, you understand that it is solely for entertainment purposes. Listener discretion is advised.
You know I don't play video game no more. Tiny bit of video game. I guess I still play fucking video game. Yeah.
Okay.
Here we are.
I think we're live now.
Oh, guys, it's been a struggle this time.
Yeah,
We got some new toys. Bought some new toys for Christmas, and trying to integrate them into our setup has been
This has not been. This has been like an hour
the prep.
This is just stupid.
I know.
Here
We're going now.
I'm thinking like, we're gonna record so much today, and then
Yeah, we're doing one less episode today, just from all the time we spent setting up.
oh my god, this is just stupid. So,
But hopefully it looks great and sounds great.
absolutely.
That is the idea.
Absolutely. So, well, welcome to the Terrible Gamers podcast. I am one of your hosts. Which did you play that?
I hit the cheer button. I don't know if it went through or not.
Yeah, it probably did. It definitely did. But I am one of your hosts, Kevin. With me, as always, is...
That's me. I'm Kyle.
All right. So, welcome, everybody. We are the only retro video game podcast in Brentwood, Indiana, Northwest Indiana, and sticking to our guns, Chicagoland area, because nobody is dumb enough to do it. But we are.
Yes.
So we always have been, the last few episodes that we've been recording, we have forgotten until the very end, until...
We're definitely not at the beginning like we should do.
So we're going to start off with cracking open our drinks.
We have new beers.
Yeah, we both have new beers, huh? So today, the beer that I'm going with, sorry, testing out my new boom mic, is Iron City beer, but it is the Turner's iced tea version, which I've had this before. It is not a beer you can drink all night.
It just sounds a sweet tea flavored beer. It just sounds weird.
Yeah, it's just iced lemon iced tea beer.
Oh, so it's just like an alcoholic Arnold Palmer
Yeah, but with beer instead of
lemonade.
vodka and lemonade.
Well, there's no vodka in an Arnold Palmer.
So what is it then?
On Arnold Palmer's just have lemonade, half iced tea
Yeah, but if you did that but with beer
instead of lemonade.
No. Just do.
Oh, there's still lemonade.
Just do your.
That's just weird.
Well,
That's like a lemonade shandy or with the stupid line.
I don't know. It says it's a malt beverage with natural flavor, but
Whatever.
it is still Iron City beer, which is the Pittsburgh Brewing Company.
Right, that's your Icy Light.
PA. Yeah, it's my Icy Light just with iced tea.
So I went through the fridge the other day and realized I had a lot of stuff that's probably well expired. So, like a whole case of Trulies that expired back in August. It is New Year's Day. So they are done. And then I was like, there's a few beers that I feel like I should probably drink those soon. So I am drinking I already put it in my favorite koozie, Spaceballs the koozie.
Spaceballs the koozie.
It is a New Belgium
Spaceballs the beer.
Voodoo Ranger Experimental IPA, I believe. Experimental IPA.
Cool.
I have another Voodoo Ranger in the cooler, and then one of those Leinenkugels red lagers. We'll see how many I get through tonight. Let's just crack this bad boy open with my new mic here.
That probably sounds so nice.
Wow. We can't hear the sound bites, so hopefully you guys
the
can.
The sound bites are not coming through on our end, which is okay. But how is it?
It might be old. We might drink this. We might drink this really quick just to move on to the next one.
Does it taste like the smell of your shit?
Oh no, it's not that skunky. And just to clarify, I was downtown Chicago at a museum today where certain things are legal, and the town of Chicago smells like pot. And I just think I rubbed up against people.
He comes in,
My right shoulder smells like
Can
weed.
you smell my shirt?
My right shoulder, it just smells like weed. Like the person next to me at the shark exhibit.
We do not neither one of us do that. And if you
Not
do
that there's
it,
anything wrong with it.
if
Whatever.
you do it, that's fine. That's totally fine. That's on you.
Yeah, I
But
just
we
I don't
so-
smoke. I don't partake in the smoking of the ganj.
Can you smell my shirt?
Well, because I think I'm going crazy, and I just like no, it definitely smells like pot. It's just weird.
So,
Yeah. Anyways,
all right. So we got that out of the way. So today's episode, we are kind of changing it up a little bit. We're still.
I'm excited for today. I'm excited for today.
especially obviously still the retro theme, but we're going to be kind of giving a little bit of a shout out here to a company that.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
Done a great job. I actually have one of their machines in my basement, and that is Arcade 1-Up. And so we're just going to kind of cover some of the games that have been released on their systems. One of the first ones that came out, I believe it was the Pac-Man one.
that would make sense.
Pac-Man, Galaga, Space Invaders, those were the first round. I think they had a few of them that came out in the first round. But it was Pac-Man, Galaga.
Right now we're looking at the Arcade 1-Up machines, basically.
Yep. So they are just they're nice. They are three quarters of an actual scale. To give you like kind of a idea, they are.
Oh my god, the beer is so bad. I'm sorry.
That's good. You might as well just chug it.
That's what I do when I don't like a beer. I just try to chug it to get it out of the way.
So the machines themselves, I would say they're roughly about 5 feet tall. I know the specs are on here, but I'm not gonna go into them. I'm sorry, they're actually like 4 feet tall, but then you can buy the riser, which I have.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that's not 4 feet, but
Yeah,
you have it
it's
on
like a
block.
16-inch riser that I bought with it. So it's really nice because it does sit up kind of high, and it gives you more of a
real feel.
a real feel. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
So
just standing at the arcade.
I bought the Final Fight machine, and the Final Fight machine came with 4 games, which was Final Fight, obviously, which is an amazing. That is just, it's so good. That arcade game is just amazing. Final Fight Strider. If you've never played Strider is like a typical platformer, like a Mario type thing, but it's obviously fighting type. 1944, the Loop Master, which is a shoot 'em up, where you're just a plane and you're going through and you're just trying to kill all the enemy planes and everything. It's a really fun game. And then the last one is one of the hardest arcade games of all time, and that is Ghosts and Goblins. And I can tell you, it is very hard. We are going to play it tonight. Our plan is to kind of go through not every single game that they have
Yeah, no.
on the
there's no
arcade
way.
system, on the arcade 1-Ups, but definitely to go through and just kind of play and show some gameplay of what these games actually look like.
Well, see, like when I was at an arcade, I think of Pac-Man.
Yep.
Because there's always a freaking Pac-Man machine.
Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man.
When I was at arcades when I was a kid, I played the X-Men beat 'em up side scroller where you were Storm or Cyclops or Wolverine or Beast. And
Those are
the fighting games.
They're called beat 'em ups.
Right, that's what I played.
Yeah.
Like, so that's what I think of when I think of arcades. Or NBA Jam. God, we gotta play some NBA Jam.
NBA Jam. The other one that I loved was 2-on-2 Open Ice Challenge, the hockey one.
Never
Oh,
won.
it's so good. Obviously, me playing hockey growing up, they had it in like every rink that I ever went to.
Oh, that makes
so
sense.
good. So good.
But there's so many on this freaking
The other one was
page.
Golden Tee. Love Golden Tee.
Oh, Golden Tee is awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's so good.
You should have got a Golden Tee machine.
Dude, that was what I was trying to get. They were sold out everywhere. They're still sold out. Pac-Man. I really wanted a Pac-Man machine, just because I love Pac-Man. I mean, like, I feel like I can't get enough Pac-Man. So definitely wanted that. Another one was Tron. So
Yeah, what's in your Tron machine?
Tron.
That's it?
No, there was like, I think it was 2 or 3 games. But they used like the joy. They used that. They had a flight stick.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Games include Tron and Discs of Tron. I almost said Dicks of Tron. Tron and Discs of Tron.
But it's like the life cycle.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what the joystick was for.
Yeah, I've never.
No,
to be
that's
honest,
not
I never
life
really played either one, so I don't know how.
That is not a life cycle game. I'm looking at the video.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm at the video too as well.
Okay, I remember discs.
I mean, it looks like cool games, but
That's expensive for 2 games.
Yeah, very expensive. And I think that was the issue with the arcade 1-ups when they first came out.
$700 for 2 games.
Yeah, that's stupid.
That's rough.
No, it's really dumb. Like even the Final Fight one, it had 4 games.
4 games, yeah.
4 games, which great. I mean that's awesome. 4 games, and they were good games. But the price tag originally was like $299.
And now it's crazy.
And no, it's gone down.
Well, some of these are $500.
So
Most of these are $500.
So mine, I got on sale. It was like $150. So I mean, I feel good paying $150 for that. You know, like it still sucks because it's only 4 games. Mm-hmm. But like when you look at it, like
but literally, if you bought 4 games today for your PS5, you spent
well over $200 because it's $60 a game.
Right, you spent $240. When you think about it that way.
Yeah, plus tax and all that. Crap.
Plus, if you bought a console to play 4 games, you spent $700. I guess that's shit. I guess that's not bad.
Yeah. You know, I mean, the only problem is you're limited to those 2 games unless you modify them. Which there's places out there that you can modify them.
The 1-ups.
Yeah, you can modify the 1-ups.
Well, there's ways to build your own.
Correct.
You just put a TV with a whatchamacallit. Yeah.
Just put a little Raspberry Pi in there. So what we want to do is we definitely want to play some games. I guess the question is, looking at the list, because we're going to play just the ones that are on the arcade 1-up machines. Which one do you think you want to maybe start off with first?
What's all the way at the top? I think Pac-Man makes sense. Well, no, we've done Pac-Man, have we not? Let's do Galaga.
All right, I'm done with. I love Galaga. Galaga is one of my favorite. That's probably. I don't know. That might be one of my favorite.
I feel like we played Pac-Man, but we played it before we had video. But we definitely did it on the podcast.
Okay. When we played it on the Atari.
That was early. That was like episode 2 or 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, episode like 3 or 4. And this is episode again, and
well, I believe episode. We're just gonna be honest with you guys. Episode 10 just went up.
Christmas Day.
And that was the Christmas episode. There's a few more banked.
A few more banked, but I'm willing to push those back.
Save them for reserve.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this one could potentially go up next week.
Yeah.
On January 8th, potentially.
January 8th, yes. So there is another episode going up January 8th. As of this recording, we don't know which one for sure. I might have one banked already, and it might be the Listener S episode.
Right, the Commodore.
Which you weren't even a part of that day.
Right.
It's just myself and Listener S, whose name is not revealed for some odd reason. I don't know why.
I don't get that either.
I don't know.
I think it gives him a character and background.
And it was because of the emails that we received from him.
True.
So I think that's more of like what it is, because he always signs his.
It's the mystique.
Yeah, he always signs his emails, Listener S. So, I mean, you'll be able to figure out right away who it is if you know us. If not, then it's just going to be a mystery for you, and it's just always going to be Listener S. I actually, when we did the episode, I actually said his name in like the beginning. He goes, "Oh, you just outed me. You just outed who I was." So I actually went back
and bleeped it. That's funny.
And I cut it with when I said Listener S later in the episode.
Oh, and spliced it in.
I spliced it in. So it's like the way that we're talking. Also, it's like Listener S.
Like when you blurred him out. In the interview.
Yeah, it was like oh, and this is Listener S. Like it was just like all like
out of context.
It did not flow well, but I'm like that just makes it even better. I'll
have to listen when you put it up, just to hear that part. And then again, full disclosure, we do have an episode that is going to live in kind of
infamy.
In infamy. We may put it up someday because it is gold.
I'm thinking Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's a good idea. Such a good idea. But we talked about all the dirty, sexy games that have existed over those.
So
since the inception of gaming.
It's just so many.
Going into Atari, it's just shocking how dirty things have gotten.
It's bad.
Or how dirty things started, really. I would dare say they may have gotten better because those games are so out there.
It is bad.
So if you ever see that episode go up, check it out. It is hilarious.
It's going to be a full-blown podcast. It will not be the video podcast.
Right, it's just audio.
We can't.
Yeah, I don't want to put that stuff up.
God, we would not be able to put the video.
Some of those games you are more than welcome to check up on your own.
Yes, and we mentioned that many times. Like, please go and
is that the 2-on-2 ice thing? Yeah. Okay, sorry.
But no,
we don't endorse any of that stuff.
No, absolutely
wow, is
not.
It wild? Wow.
And I said it like 1,500 times on that episode.
That we don't endorse this.
We don't endorse this. Like we made jokes about it, but it's not like we were making jokes about the content. Like we were just like, we're trying to have fun with it. So
just because it was wild.
Oh my God, it was so wrong.
But this video stuff is our new. We want to move forward with this.
I do have to say, I looked at our statistics on Podbean, because you can listen to us on Podbean, YouTube, Spotify. Where else do we say?
I think it's up on Amazon. I have never looked for it on Amazon.
Yeah, we haven't looked on it.
Spotify is what I go to.
Spotify, yeah.
Like
Spotify
it's there.
Sure. Podbean for sure. YouTube for sure. And then we also have a Facebook and Instagram page, so check those out. We try to update them as much as we can, but we do have kids. We each have 3 kids, and we each have full-time jobs, and we're also trying to make sure that our wives aren't mad at us too. So
yeah, I mean that's low on the priority list.
That's just bound to happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen either way. So at least we're having fun and getting in trouble.
Yes. So we could be out at strip clubs, but instead
we definitely could be.
This for some reason.
This is more fun.
I know.
We get to touch all the toys here.
I'd rather do this anyway. So, all right. So, yeah. So the arcade Galaga. So I think I have it. Oh, there are a couple different versions of Galaga. So with the arcade 1-up machine, if I'm not mistaken, can you double check it? It came with Galaga and Galaxian.
Oh, I hit the details.
Okay, so and then
Galaga Axion and Galaga 88.
So those 3, right? Galaga.
They may have come with all these.
Galaxian. Oh, there was a new. So originally,
Rolling Thunder. Oh yeah, maybe I'm just on a newer one.
Yeah, the newer one came out with more. So the first Galaga came out with Galaga and Galaxian,
and Galaga 88.
Maybe Galaga 88. So I guess the question is, do we want to go Galaxian, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, actually came out first, and then Galaga?
Let's just do Galaga.
All right, I like Galaga.
Just keep it simple. You go. I'm gonna chug down the rest of this nasty beer.
You're good.
I'm halfway through it. I chugged half of it, and that's when I tasted horrible.
Oh, I don't chug this one because it just.
But like I said, if I don't maybe you're not playing Galaga.
No, this is how it is. It's always.
It's supposed to look glitchy like that?
Yeah. It does this all the time.
Interesting. It's a glitch in the Matrix.
All right. So I'm going to add some credits here.
Yeah, how could 1981 not be before Galaga 88?
Oh, no. I knew that one. I'm saying Galaxian, though. I don't remember when Galaxian came out. I don't know if that was the second or the first one.
Oh.
All right, so I'm going to turn up the volume.
I'm sorry, Voodoo Ranger. I love your beers, but I let this one go bad.
Okay, so this is shooting B for me.
You're just mashing buttons, hitting the butterflies.
What I mean, so what's on the screen? So we're looking at like.
You got it up there, yeah. Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah.
Well, so what I never got was, am I supposed to believe that their spaceship looked like Hornets?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, sold.
Okay, my high score of all time is 29,230. I'm gonna try and beat that.
Did you ever read? I don't know. Did you ever read Ender's Game?
Me read a book. You should already know that answer.
Okay, well, for one, you should read Armada.
I am reading it. I'm actually.
This is Armada.
Yes, this is 100% Armada.
Like this is the book. Like this kid gets really good at. Well, he gets good at Armada, the game, which is basically Galaga. Am I wrong?
Yeah. Yeah. No.
And
no,
then,
you gave me that book, and I actually have been reading it.
I mean, he finds out that it's real. Armada, the game, was basically a training exercise for
the military.
Because they knew this was what would happen. They would come, and they were training people to defend Earth.
Yeah.
Which is just an awesome premise, and it was a good book. I read it and listened to it. It was narrated by Will Wheaton, which is always fun.
Yep. Big Bang Theory.
But in the book Ender's Game, he goes to battle school or whatever, but then they graduate to a command school where they're basically taking control of ships. And this is what I always pictured. Like, they're out there trying to beat the buggers in space in, like, these training exercises. And I picture it in this when I'm reading the book.
You know, and then the cover of the book, it actually reminds me of Missile Command.
The cover of Armada?
Yeah, of Armada.
No, that was definitely... That's Ernest Cline. He did the Ready Player One novels.
Yeah, it's a good book.
And that's very game heavy. Like, check those out if you like reading at all. I read 41 books I read 41 books last year.
We are now officially in 2024, and it is, as of this recording, it is January 1st.
I said earlier, it's New Year's Day. And my beer, I think, expired in August.
That's just a little old.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe it's extra fermented because I'm feeling pretty giggly.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
Well, you are pretty much at your high score.
I know, but...
You only got one ship left?
Oh, God. Yeah, he keeps coming down the same path, but I keep missing him.
The ship always reminded me of the ship in The Last Gun, or the Last Starfighter. The way it's shaped. I don't know if any of our listeners have seen that movie. It is an 80s classic. Check that out.
Oh, man, down. Oh, man, they're coming fast now.
The premise of that movie very similar to this. Last Gun Starfighter plays a game, an arcade, that he plays it at his trailer park. Beats the game.
All right,
now, do I get a shot?
Yes.
Or are we moving on to the next game?
It's up to you.
46% hit rate. Let me throw it down.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to put my initials in here, so I'm just gonna have to wait. Alright. Oh, whoops! I was looking down.
You're not doing anything. Oh, you're up there.
Yeah.
I was looking down too.
All right.
All right.
B is to shoot, and then to start, just hit start.
All right, folks. Do I use the D-pad or the joystick?
Either one.
Stage 1, fight.
All right, so Kyle's gonna try to beat my high score here. If he beats him in the first try, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Especially because this is one of my favorites.
Not doing great right now.
Oh yeah, that guy. Those ones always loop back up, so you got to be really careful about them.
I thought I had him. I'm already one life down.
I never really understood that because there was one time where I got like sucked into that vortex thing that just came out, the beam, and it it gives you like
oh shit! I didn't even see that coming.
Shit like that.
There's no way I'm not gonna get anywhere close to your score. There's no way unless I get like really good really quick.
So the original high score that was on here on the default was 20,000, and when I would play and I'm just like, all right, I can beat this, or maybe it was.
I got nowhere to go. Shit. You know what? Fuck this game. Who wanted to play fucking Galaga?
That would be me.
Pretty much the same hit miss ratio though.
48.7. No, what 48?
It was similar.
Okay. It's hard to hit it. I mean, like, I don't know how people actually have a higher hit rate than that. Obviously,
I don't know. My rate of fire is poor.
obviously people are way better than us in this. Okay, so
We are the terrible gamers.
we are terrible. So, but I do have a high score. So
Talked about it when my nephew was around. He's got an awesome YouTube channel for Minecraft. It's Mine Kitty Craft, something like that. I feel bad I don't remember it off the top of my head. But like his local, like my sister-in-law was telling me his local like game store like offered to like sponsor him, like talk about him on their stuff. Like he's got some, like he goes to Minecraft cons and like he has a booth and gives out information to kids.
and he has a YouTube.
His YouTube channel, yeah.
Nice.
But my brother and sister-in-law were like, "You want to be on Uncle Kyle's podcast?" And he was like, "No, I can't." I'm like, "Oh, sorry." Like, why? He's like, "Well, I'm not a terrible gamer." I'm like, "You little shit."
Jerk. Just kidding. We love you. That's funny though. That is really funny. So I did put up. You were like, "Am I getting replaced?" No. So the whole premise of me putting up that one episode with my kids. My son wants to be a YouTuber. That's his life goal right now. So that's
He's not the only one.
Yeah. So that's
Well, look at us.
yeah, right. Hey.
Let's judge him.
Oh, I'm not judging him at all.
I know, but it sounded that way when we just said that.
Well, yeah,
He wants to be a YouTuber.
Yeah,
Find us on YouTube.
You can find us on YouTube. So he wanted to do that. So I recorded it so that way I could post it to YouTube so he could actually watch himself. And so he's been recording some episodes on my computer, but I haven't released those ones, and I probably won't. So
Give him a YouTube channel.
well, I thought about that, but Carol's not really.
Well, my kids have had because they watch some family that has a YouTube channel and they play games and do like Real Life Among Us and blah 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 blah. So they pretend, and like my daughter's is like Scarlet Surprises, and I forget what Jack's YouTube channel, fake YouTube channel's name is, but like they have fun with it.
Oh yeah, like Eddie will sit there and like he'll be playing a game, and then he'll just be like, "All right, guys, so this is today we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's."
Speaking of, sorry, I'm eating nerds because I'm a fucking nerd. I got a MetaQuest 2.
That would have been the perfect time for the laugh track though, because I'm a nerd. We gotta get better with that.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of
We need like a producer to like run the
ambient music. Yeah, run the soundboard. I don't know. I just opened this thing up today, so there's a lot of buttons on there.
It's work really well. We just need to figure out how to use it.
I got the MetaQuest 2 for Christmas. One of the first games I downloaded was Five Nights at Freddy's.
Awesome.
I got through night 1 for Shot First Kill. I was really excited.
Shot, first kill.
And then like didn't play for a while, and I synced the Bluetooth headphones.
Okay.
Right, so I got over-the-ear headphones, cranked the music because I kept dying on night 2 because Foxy comes out of nowhere.
God, yeah.
Every time.
And you hear him,
And you just hear step, boom, there.
Yep.
And I'm like, if I put the headphones on, maybe it'll be easier, and I'll hear him coming, and I'll be able to shut a door. Putting headphones on at full blast in a VR headset
is scary as hell.
It is the worst idea. I fucking screamed so bad. Like, I'm at my in-laws' house. Thank God, like they upgraded their internet, so everything works great. But like, I'm in the upstairs like family room area where nobody else is, and fucking Foxy comes out of nowhere and gets me, and I just. And they're like, "What is going on?
What's wrong?"
Like, how do I explain this to people like that don't understand? It was.
I really wish I would have known that you had your MetaQuest at your in-laws, because I was in Pittsburgh last week, and I took mine because I'm like, in case I'm bored, So I ended up. I was gonna say we could have played golf.
I did download the golf.
Oh, it's so good. The miniature golf.
I haven't played it yet.
So much fun, and you can do Top Golf in there, so you can actually like go to a Top Golf. Yep, Top Golf Bay.
Well, it's like we went to that virtual golf over here. Remember?
Yeah. But this is, I don't know this is probably more. I don't know, because
you actually have real clubs in your hand for that. So
we're shanking them, getting them stuck up in the ceiling.
This can't be right. This isn't working.
This isn't right. I don't hit this bad.
We need to jump back into the arcade games here, though.
Yeah. We're still talking video games, though. Oh, actually, 100%. Thinking about arcade games, on the MetaQuest 2, and probably on the MetaQuest 3 as well too. There is a game called Arcade Legend,
Okay.
and you basically are building an arcade for your little meta guy, and it's really cool. I downloaded it.
Which directly applies to what we're talking about now.
Yeah. So you start off, the very first arcade machine you get though is not like an arcade game like this, which eventually I think you can add, but it was like the pop shot, like the basketball shoot, which is pretty cool.
So you're like building a Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, basically building a Chuck E. Cheese. Eventually you can get skee ball and stuff like that. So it was on sale. It was like $12-15, and I was like, you know what, let's get
Give
it.
it a shot.
Yeah, because all I do on my VR is I have it for my hockey training, and then I have the baseball and softball training programs, and then the Five Nights at Freddy's. So I mean, I really I don't have too many games on there. So
All I have is
the golf.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
But then I did get the Vader stuff too, though.
I've been loving Beat Saber. I love the Vader game. I just have episode 1. I'm barely into it, but I love the training. The training's hard. And
there was a
awesome.
pack for the Vader, and
Yeah, there's only 3 episodes.
they're all short. I beat all of them.
Did you really already?
Yeah, at least I think I did.
Have you done the training though? I can't keep as level 3 on the training.
Yeah, I did all the trainings.
Oh, well, I just
and then
must suck
the
at it
game ends. I thought, unless there's more to it. There could be more to it. And
I haven't all the time, but I got that. So Five Nights at Freddy's, Darth Vader, or Vader Immortal, Iron Man.
Well, I didn't do Iron Man.
It's cool. There's some shooting game, like One Simulator,
Okay.
and Beat Saber, which I thoroughly enjoy Beat Saber.
Yeah. See, I downloaded the demo for Beat Saber, and I wasn't sold on it.
Well, I
wasn't against it though.
I got the music. I got the rock music expansion and the Queen music expansion.
Oh, the Queen one would be awesome.
Yeah, that's fun. It was like $10 for 11 songs. I'm not sure if that's smart, but it's fun.
I don't know. I don't know what's good anymore. Throwing shit around. Basically $1.
Give or take, yeah.
Are you still connected with your controller? Are you still
As
good
far as
there?
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
What game do we want to maybe try next? Do we want to do Pac?
So scrolling down, we have Pac-Man still in the first row, but the next one is literally there's Street Fighter 2 or NBA Jam.
Yeah, Street Fighter 2 was one of the ones that came out, I think, in the first wave. I'm trying to think of the first wave ones, because I was when Arcade 1-Up announced everything, I was like following them like heavily, because I really wanted one. And I remember it was Pac-Man. I remember it was Galaga, Space Invaders, and what else? Maybe Street Fighter was wave 2. I can't remember.
Hold on, this could be my first episode where I'm cracking open a second beer.
Before me.
I'm pretty sure. This is just the Voodoo Ranger IPA, not the experimental.
Is that one expired too?
Same pack. You get a sample pack.
So either this one is just not good.
Experimentally bad, or I'm pretty sure they're both just skunked. I'll tell you in a minute. I'll probably just chug that whole thing right off the bat.
All right.
So it's either NBA Jam or Street Fighter. Either way, we're playing 2 players.
Okay. What's this Street Fighter?
Okay.
I'll jump down to Street Fighter.
Why do you sound so sad?
Because I hate Street Fighter.
What's wrong with Street Fighter?
I'm not good at it.
You beat me at Mortal Kombat.
I did. That was lucky. I just got lucky. I button mashed. Obviously, the button mash was working out.
I do want to say, so those of you who are viewing, I do have on my red stocking cap here for AFC Richmond.
I did see that. That was cool.
You're a Ted Lasso fan?
Coach Beard?
I love the Ted Lasso show.
Oh, that's so good.
Check it out if you haven't. Love it, love it, love it.
What am I doing? Oh, Street Fighter.
But this is another Christmas present I got.
Nice. Yeah, it's definitely a solid one there. Do we want to do? Let's do Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, which is.
I think Hyper Fighting is what I played, but I think that was the Super Nintendo version.
The Champion Edition is the one that was on the arcade.
Perfect. Then that makes sense. Who was my
just
guy?
Really
I want to say
hope-
like Ryu was my guy.
I just really hope that I put your input into the right input. Does that make sense? Like your controller into the right input.
It was working before. What
We're gonna find out.
do you mean, like on player 2?
Yeah.
As opposed to what?
Press 1P or 2P start.
I hit options, which is the same as start.
All right, that worked.
Yeah, that looks like I'm fine.
All right, so let me.
Are you Vega?
No, I was just.
I was like, you're such a bitch.
I'm gonna be Vega. No. I don't even. I'm gonna be Zangief.
I don't remember how to change.
Because of Wreck-It Ralph. I mean, Zangief.
He's a bad guy. There used to be a way to change color of the outfits. I thought it was select, but it did not work.
Jerk. You're gonna beat my ass in this. I'm Zangief.
Why can't I fucking uppercut?
I don't know. Oh, the shoulder buttons too are also in play.
What do you mean the shoulder buttons?
Up here, like RB, LB. I'm Zangief. What is he saying? Oh, I'm done. This is it. Game over.
We got the video on there, yeah? Okay.
Yep. That'd be awkward.
Why? I'm trying to do Mortal Kombat and uppercut your ass. Oh, I didn't. I guess I hadn't beaten you yet. Ryu wins. We're in the, Korean bathhouse, which was always fun.
2 men fighting in a Korean bathhouse.
Beating
Oh my
ass.
gosh, you're just killing me in this. It's like I'm not even trying. Oh, I finally got a hit. It was almost a flawless victory. I know it's Mortal Kombat,
Oh
but
god, I need a friggin' uppercut.
it's game over. Yep, there it is.
High kick.
I just was never good at Street Fighter.
What's the difference though?
I don't know. I maybe just I don't know. I just suck at.
You must defeat Shenlong to stand a chance. Who the hell's Shenlong?
I don't know. Well, that was fun.
Is that Vega?
Well, you get to continue.
Should I continue?
You can go one more round. It's fine.
Why am I still in the bathhouse? Oh, he Honda doesn't give a shit about my skill. Look at him with his flappy hands.
Why are? I mean, I picked Zangief, but this
Why?
guy.
That's all he does.
This guy's in a towel, which makes perfect sense for being in a Korean bathhouse. Or is it Korean?
But he's
Yeah,
Japanese.
it's Korean. There's.
We should check his Japanese. Oh, he's giving me love hugs.
Aw, in a bathhouse.
Break it.
That's so nice.
He's got such a long reach. His fucking
Is there a?
arms.
Ooh. Here, let me see the soundboard.
Oh, good luck. Oh, there's uppercut. What? I'm doing a special move. How's he blocking me?
Wow.
Fuck your
Wow.
There's no fucking way. Your little slaps. The fuck you, dude. You want to play again?
No, I don't want to play this again.
Oh, you don't even know what you're pushing though.
I hit fail.
All right, how do I get?
What's KO? Is that knockout?
He'll just say KO.
KO.
We had that working before, didn't we? Or
Yeah.
no, we heard it on the
Yeah,
playback.
we just can't hear it. Yeah.
I'm not continuing. Just suck it up, Ryu. You're done. Yeah, it said it's very sensitive.
Oh, did it?
Somewhere it said that. It's maybe on.
Sensitive. All right. Well, that was terrible.
Terrible gamers.
Oh, did I talk about on this podcast yet about our new listeners?
Oh, here, the sensitivity of cartridge is very high. Don't drop, hit, or apply strong shock to it. To maintain sensitivity and quality of sound reproduction, avoid exposing it to moisture and extreme temperatures.
Fair. So, we have some new listeners
Okay.
according to Podbean. So, shout out to all of our new listeners.
The Aussies?
We got some Aussies, but we officially tapped into
Europe.
Ireland.
Nice.
Yes. We have one listener from Ireland.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know. It was so cool when I looked at that and saw it. It amazes me that the majority of our listeners are coming from Illinois.
That
Which makes sense.
How does that make sense?
Because we're in the Chicagoland area, you know.
But do you think Podbean is like advertising for us? Like,
I don't know. But most of our listeners are coming from Illinois. I think Indiana's next, which makes sense because we are technically in Northwest Indiana.
I wonder if some of the times, like if I download it to listen to on Spotify, because like I'm right on the Illinois border. If I connect to a
and that might be the same thing too. Because sometimes when I'm at work,
or if my Comcast or at home or what do I have AT&T, if it's linked through Illinois, like if my IP address shows up
correct
in Illinois, who knows?
And that could be what mine is too. So
who knows?
But yeah, shout out to our Ireland.
That's awesome.
And our Australia listeners, and we have one from the UK as well too, so we can't forget about them.
My three favorite accents.
if you are listening from outside of anyone, we want to know who you are. Just send us a very quick email, terriblegamerspod@gmail.com,
or message us on Instagram. We're using
Facebook.
that. I keep finding fun things to throw up on our story. This morning's was that was yesterday. I found the Elf bowling video. Did you see that? I put it up on our story.
I didn't see that.
I added it to our story. It's from like 90s Kids for Life or whatever from their page.
Yeah.
But it was like, it's Christmas morning and you find this Christmas game and it's this guy playing elf bowling, and it was exactly what we played on the episode that went up last week on Monday.
Awesome. The holiday games episode. That was a good one.
Games.
So, yeah, give us an email. We want to hear from you. We want to interact with you.
Okay.
So please, reach out to us, terriblegamerspod@gmail.com. You can listen to us on YouTube. Listen to us on YouTube. You can listen to us on Podbean, on Spotify, on Amazon Music. I think we're going to be moving more towards just YouTube soon. We're gonna try and splice some of this out so that way we can get.
You want me to still put up the audio?
Yeah, we're gonna try. I just gotta splice out the audio. That's just stuff that I've been a little lazy lately. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, we haven't even done it yet.
Yeah, so we because we're so backlogged with other ones. We're not even really that backlogged with that many. But since we are backlogged a little bit, it does help us out. So that way we can, post up both. But right now we are releasing every 2 weeks. The last one was on Christmas Day. So the next one will come out on January 8th. It may be this episode. It may be another episode. Just kind of keep an eye out for it. It's probably going to be another episode because of Podbean. I think I have something already
ready to release.
Already to go on Podbean. I do need to edit this one, audio side, before I can put it on Podbean. But I do want to keep putting it on Podbean because there is a lot of cool statistics and stuff that you can find out through the Podbean app.
This beer's better, but it's still not good.
No? All right, so what's our next game that we're going to play? So... Talk about Street Fighter. Now, I will say, some of these games, I was tempted to not play Street Fighter only because we are going to be talking about a game about fighting games.
Yeah, but I don't know when we're going to do that one.
Yeah, we might have to just delay that one.
Well, because we're also going to talk about sports games, and the next one on here is NBA Jam.
Yeah. Do you want?
What is Street Fighter 3? I've never seen that.
I don't know. There's all kinds of different ones.
NBA Jam shows up twice. NFL Blitz. Marvel vs. Capcom.
Marvel vs. Capcom is good. It's very similar to Street Fighter, what we just played.
But it's like Wolverine versus Ryu, right? No, yeah. Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Pac-Man again. Killer Instinct, which is another fighting game.
Yep.
Mortal Kombat. Miss Pac-Man. NBA Jam. Pac-Man. Mortal Kombat 2. You gotta pick something here. Joust. Turtles in Time, we've literally played last time.
Yes, we literally played that on the last episode.
Defender?
We did Defender. And then we can go into the Atari Legacy type games, which would be like Defender, Missile Command, and all those. I think those are all on there. Tempest.
There's a great Chuck episode around Missile Command. If you never watched Chuck, do you know what show I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know this show.
That basically was built as an actual... if you beat Missile Command, got to the final level, it gave you nuclear launch codes. So Chuck had to beat the game inside the Buy More. If you like Chuck, reach out just because of that, just to tell me that I'm not the only one that loved Chuck. Because man, did I love that show.
You know what?
Pac-Man, Tron.
Oh, we're going to Miss Pac-Man. Screw Pac-Man. He gets too much.
There is a Miss Pac-Man one.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna play some Miss Pac-Man.
And it's a whole lot of Mortal Kombat and.
So there was the 20th anniversary, the class of 1980.
Oh, the Simpson one's the other one you wanted to do.
Oh yeah, we definitely gotta do the Simpsons one. The Simpsons one was so much fun. Maybe we'll do like the other ones that I want to play today. We'll do Miss Pac-Man real quick. We'll do a couple levels of that. Miss Pac-Man, do Simpsons, and then maybe Final Fight.
What was the airplane?
Oh, yeah. Let's do all the ones that I have for all my Final Fight cabinets. So we'll
Right,
play.
at the beginning of this episode, you said we were going to play something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I don't
we'll do
remember what it was.
1944 Loop Master. That's a good one. And I want to play Ghosts and Goblins.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins is a great one.
All right, we got a lot to do then.
All right, so let's get into it. We're gonna do.
I know X-Men's the one I would like to play, but
We can do that too.
That's no different than Turtles in Time or.
It's the same thing as Final Fight and all that too. So we can play that. We don't have. I don't want to play Strider because Strider's all right. It's just not great.
All right, jumping into Miss Pac-Man.
Push your start button.
You push your start button. Is it a 2-player game?
Well, it can be. It says.
Holy shit!
All right, I'll go. I think I go first. Let me just.
I was gonna say we don't go at the same time.
No.
Can't tag team Miss Pac-Man. What was that noise?
Giggity. It's Pac-Man. How you doing, girl? Sherry.
Oh, you got him.
You know I did.
All right. Well, while she's gobbling up all those balls, I'm gonna drink some.
They're pellets, and
That's what I
I
said.
just ran.
Oh yeah. Wait. So do I go when you die, or
Yep, you're up.
shit? Guess what's not working?
Use the joystick. Oh, it is. Oh,
Still you, right?
Here.
Oh, one.
Yeah, there was only one. That's right. There was only one arcade stick. I guess that does make sense.
Well, that put me at a horrible disadvantage.
Sorry,
Son of a bitch.
that was my fault. I didn't realize that. Maybe I did. I was trying to sabotage you.
Good lord.
That bad, huh?
Good God. Does bad beer make you drunker?
Maybe.
Why did I do that?
Oh, I think I got a new high score on here.
Yep.
It's sad that the high score was that low. See ya, bitches. Yeah.
Did you get bonus if you get all 4 of them?
I'm gonna try to do it right now. Oh, I went the other way. Never mind, I'm not gonna try to do it. See ya. Quick. Do you remember all the names for all the Pac-Man guys?
It's Blinky,
Blinky, Pinky.
Stinky, and Inky.
I think one of them was Inky.
Sticky Icky.
Sticky Icky.
No, that was downtown Chicago.
Honestly, like I always used the power pellet as like a safety feature for me. Oh, nice move. Like now you can just finish the board, you know, like, or you can be a hero. Oh, wow. Nice move.
That was some skills there. Skills at ills. You always use the power pellet as what?
Like I would try to get as many pellets, regular pellets, as I can
Without using the
without
powers?
using the power pellet, and then use it as like my safety.
Oh, they got it quick.
Wow, yeah. They got a lot lot quicker. So now you have the high score, so good job.
Yeah, thank you. I should turn it off now.
So then I'm going to draw them this way. Yep. And now I'll finish this level. I gotta up the score here, so.
That's alright. It's alright.
Alright, so once we perish in this game, then we'll go.
Yeah, what do we want to move on to next? 1944 or
That's a fun one. 1944 is pretty fun. Do we want to do any of the beat 'em?
Simpsons?
If we do any beat 'em up,
X-Men's the only one I want to do.
okay. Let's say if we do any beat 'em up, it's either X-Men or Simpsons, or I guess we could.
Is Simpsons a beat 'em up?
Yeah.
Oh, what am I picturing? Why am I picturing just like skateboarding Bart?
Nope.
Oh, excuse me, folks. You're welcome for that, though.
Thank you. I'm just like so into the game right now. I don't even know what's happening.
Oh man, you are getting
She
got railed from behind.
Game over for me. 8,990. Let's see if he can beat my high score. While you're doing that, I'm gonna grab beer.
Have fun.
I'm not attached anywhere, right?
No.
Is this record?
It was. Did it power down?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was like half dead by the time we decided to start doing anything.
Got some B-roll.
Oh.
Jump back to the original Icy Light now, in case anyone's curious. You guys probably don't even care. But that's okay. Ooh, you're gonna beat my high score.
They meet. Oh, I gotta stay alive for at least a minute.
Can you do it? It's a different maze too now. Though that's the difference between Miss Pac-Man and regular Pac-Man is regular Pac-Man. See, you go for them. That's why you always get a higher score. I just go to beat the level. Nice. Nice.
Oh shit.
What was that? Oh.
I tried to turn around. Do I still have one Pac-Man left though?
Whoa, you do. Nice.
One Pac-Woman.
I mean, it is a Pac-Man because it's Miss Pac-Man.
Whoa, fuck you guys. Fuck
You
you
got
guys.
cornered.
Alright, well that was fun.
Great job.
I actually won a game.
Excuse me.
Blinky.
Blinky, Pinky.
Pinky's the pink one and then Stinky's the brown one?
Yes. And Sue.
Sue.
I love it. And Sue. All right. So what's next? Have you tried Ghosts and Goblins before?
No, I have no idea what this game is.
We're playing that then, and I'm just gonna let you play it.
I did think about getting the Ghostbusters game on the VR, by the way. I played on the PS5.
What was it? Ghostbusters game on the VR?
Uh-huh.
I didn't even see that.
Have you played the one on the... Oh, maybe it's on the Xbox. I played it with my buddy James. It's fun. It's stupid, but fun.
You should be able to just use your controller for this.
Roger that.
If you want to hit the one, hold on, just the share button should be the coin, to add a coin. Yeah, and then hit start as a normal start. There it is. It should just be two buttons, so it's probably just X and O.
Oh, snap. Oh, I'm armored up.
Try to do it X and O, X and O, X and O. You're like in the middle of the game right now.
Yeah, but it's not playing on the screen.
Oh, sorry. Here, you died anyway. So.
Well, why am I taking this? I accidentally put two-player on.
Oh, it was two-player?
I accidentally put 2 coins on.
Oh, okay. Well, you're playing as player 2, so which is fine. So this is Ghosts and Goblins. This game is a lot of fun.
This reminds me of the
It's very hard though. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I would not grab that if I were you.
the Jason thing that we played. Slasher. Remember, it was like going through the cabins.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I gotcha. The Friday the 13th game on the NES.
No, it wasn't Friday the 13th. He played as Rick.
Environment Rick.
And Rick got a mask to fight to save his girlfriend.
Here, I'll take that.
So you're just basically throwing what? Spears of Destiny? Like,
Yeah.
what do you...
Yep.
Nothing special going on in this game.
No.
What do you love about it so much?
Oh, it's a challenge.
Oh, okay.
It's not easy
Yeah, because you're getting hit from the front and the back. Why don't you want to pick those up?
because that one sucks.
Okay.
It is a flamethrower. So what makes this game so hard is that you get 2 hits and you're immediately done. Like
Right, you lose your armor, you lose your life.
Yes. So you have to be kind of quick with everything.
At least he's quick at throwing them.
There
Like
is-
Galaga, where he's shooting like once a...
This guy's hard. And fuck. Oh man. So sometimes it will drop. Player 2 ready?
No.
You have to start over. That's what makes this game suck. You're starting back from the beginning. So when you see them drop a knife, that's what you want. You'll notice that some characters will be carrying a basket, which looks like a basket. That's what you want to pick up. The flamethrower thing sucks. You can pick that up. That's just extra points. You gotta watch out for that guy.
Fuck you, dude. Alright, well, that was fun.
This game, it's tough. Apparently you get like 5 lives or something. Remember?
But I've never even heard of this game.
And it's one of the hardest arcade games of all time.
Based on what?
I don't know.
Oh.
They just say it's one of the hardest arcade games of all time.
Like E.T. being the worst game ever? Dude, he's got little butt cheeks. He's got little iron butt cheeks.
Shit, bastard.
I mean, and then you got the thing from Feed Me, Seymour, from Little Shop of Horrors.
Ah!
Pick up the fire thing.
You want to see what it looks like?
Yeah. Oh.
And it sometimes goes over.
Right. It looks like you got a little lob on it.
Yeah, you do. So it absolutely.
Why don't you get armor?
Because I lost my armor.
Yeah, but you just picked up armor. Was that just points?
No, that's just points.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe it'll help with that guy, because you can... Do I play again?
I don't know. I just got a top score though.
Game over, player 1.
Oh.
Oh, here, put in your initials. You know, last time we did video, we recorded the audio on my stuff, so we could put it up on Podbean. I thought of that earlier when you were saying that.
Yeah, that would be a little bit quicker. We can do that for next time. We're almost at an hour here at this point, so.
Yeah, let's not continue here.
Okay.
Whoops. Simpsons.
Yeah.
And then if we got some time, we'll do X-Men.
We can do X-Men. I'm fine with X-Men.
Let's do Simpsons.
Have you played Simpsons before?
I'm not picturing this game, so
It's good.
I'm picturing something very different where you're Bart Simpson, like, on a skateboard. And I don't think...
You're probably thinking of. Oh, is it under the? Fuck you.
You sure you got it on here?
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, I got it. I don't have the Simpsons bowling game. You know what? Another one's good. Punisher. Have you played the Punisher?
That's got to be the same as X-Men.
It's so good. Yeah. I don't know what the difference is between the two here, but that's fine. So this is The Simpsons. Guess what? I might not be playing The Simpsons. Let's try a 2-player one.
Fuck.
That bad, huh? I have other beer upstairs if you want. If you don't want to isolate.
You don't want to isolate? Is that what you said?
Yeah, you want to isolate?
Oh, an icy light.
Regulate.
I thought you were saying isolate, like be alone.
Yeah. Do you want to isolate and be alone?
No, I have high hopes for my next beer, which is from Goose Island, which is a local brewery technically.
Goose Island's good.
Downtown Chicago. When they came out with their Beer Hug IPAs, throw it up on the Beer Hug. They have a bunch of different flavors. Oh, this is a 7% alcohol, so this is a great third beer. I might be hanging out for a while before I drive home, but
Okay.
I don't know if I have a choice. If this one's bad and I chuck this one down too.
Do I have to drive you home?
Yes. No, but their beer hugs are awesome. There's like a tropical, neon, and I can't remember the other two, but they're all good. Yeah, we're old. I heard all those your knees crack just by shifting on the couch. All right, Simpsons, play it. 1991.
Your controller
Oh, it's a 2-player.
underneath you. Yep.
All right, let's hit it.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Press start.
Oh.
And I don't care. I'll be whoever. So you pick.
Bart.
Okay.
This is
I'm being
awesome.
Homer.
Wait. Yeah, I never played this. This is awesome so far.
This game is so good. It's only 2 buttons. A and B.
Dude, Bart's got hops.
Yeah. Wiggle the joystick. You can use the joystick or the D-pad. I was using the D-pad. I use the joystick, make it feel a little bit more realistic. Oh, whoa! I don't know what happened there. What's that? I just used the board. That was awesome.
Maybe you don't button mash that hard. What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know what I hit.
Terrible Gamers Podcast.
I don't know what I hit there. Sorry.
We had gotten so far.
We got not far at all.
Oh, am I Lisa? Did you just Lisa me?
I didn't do anything. You hit select. Do we need to start over?
No, I don't give a shit.
But yes, you are Lisa now.
No, I'm not even there.
Oh, press select. There you go. Now you're Bart.
He just Bartmaned in.
God.
Just 2 buttons. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, gotta open up the door and hit us into the screen. Kind of like the Turtles in Time when we were playing Turtles in Time.
Yeah, but you like choose to throw them in that game.
True.
Who are these purple
I don't know.
Prince wannabe looking dudes? Like, oh, Mr. Flanders. Or no, that's Mr. Skinner.
The principal.
Yeah.
I think you can do something on the both did the same thing. Okay, so apparently got to beat up the fire department.
Fuck you, dude.
Oh God, they're just shooting me with water.
I don't even know any firefighters on The Simpsons. I know Chief Wiggum.
Yeah, I don't understand these purple guys. Oh, so. All right, let's go for it, man. Oh man,
What's that?
this is the boss for the first level.
Barney? No, it's not Barney.
Gotta be very careful. Gotta want to move away when he jumps up. I've already lost a life and I'm almost dead already.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not talking much. This game is new.
Yeah.
New to me. Bartman back in. Oh, it's classic. He blinks more as he's dying.
Yeah.
Looks like I beat his ass. Nope, not yet.
Homer.
Kevin put in another quarter, so he gets to play more.
Yes, I did.
Again? Again?
I
Focus.
dude, I hit.
Use the force. We don't need to ROM check.
No, I don't know what I hit here.
God. Terrible gamer. So sad.
I don't know what I hit though. Like I don't know what it was that
I don't know, but that was a fun game. That was
It is
fun.
a really fun
I've
game.
never. What Simpsons game am I thinking of? Is there a
You're probably thinking of like Bart versus the Space Mutants,
maybe? Is that a SNES game?
SNES, NES as well.
Flew right past X-Men. X-Men.
Yeah.
Which
Doesn't matter. Just do.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm super psyched for the reboot. There's gonna be an X-Men '93 reboot.
Oh really?
They're making a cartoon loyal to the animation of the '93 cartoon going up on Disney Plus.
Nice. That'll be.
And if they don't give Rogue that juicy ass, I'm gonna fucking flip.
You're sick.
Yes.
I apologize about the Simpsons one. You can always just play that later. I got two player one.
What did I do here?
You didn't. It did the same thing for Simpsons. It just doesn't like us. So. Bless me. God bless you.
All right, I gotta see if this neon bear hug is any good. Bear hug.
You were like crushing me in this department today.
Dude, I'm telling you, when beers are bad, I will just destroy them to get them off of my.
Oh, see, I'll just dump them out if they're bad.
Yeah, no, I don't want to waste the money. And this is money I probably spent a year and a half ago. I dumped so much. Definitely a full case of Trulies. They were 100% like the fruit punch pack of Trulies. Like a 4-pack of these like Monaco tequila crushes, and then I don't know, maybe 6 Mick Ultras that were old as hell, but just Nightcrawler. How do I get to be Nightcrawler? Why can't I go down? Oh, I just keep hitting right. Nice. Nightcrawler was my jam.
I'll be Cyclops.
I forgot Dazzler. Do you think Dazzler's going to be in the Deadpool 3 movie? You think it's going to be Taylor Swift? I'm calling it. Dazzler, Taylor Swift, Deadpool 3.
Okay.
This year, 2024.
Is it coming out this year?
Uh-huh. That's one of the biggest movies I'm hyped for. Dune 2 comes out soon. Is this a 2-button also?
I don't know. Yep.
Oh, definitely not. I just did a special.
Oh, no, yeah. 3 buttons. Looks like. I just used my... Oh, I guess I don't have too many of those. I need to...
Oh, you just picked up a mutant power.
Crap, and I hit it again.
Nightcrawler's
So there's 3 buttons.
Nightcrawler's such a badass.
I'm already dead. What the heck?
Nightcrawler got just not enough love. He was played by what's-his-name, Alan Cummings in the movies. Nothing wrong with him. But he could have been such a bigger character.
The other game that I really like, the other beat-em-up game that I really, really like is The Punisher. That game is just awesome.
Yeah, you were saying that a minute ago.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, this coming 2024. Sorry, like you're big on retro games, which I'm loving. Doing this stuff, but movies is your retro game. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I gotcha.
And this year we got Venom 3, which I'm hoping is gonna pull in Andrew Garfield as the Spider-Man in that universe.
Nice.
There's gonna be a Madam Web movie, which is basically a Spider-Man like prequel, because Madam Web is like this super cosmic like witch woman in the Spider-Man universe.
Get out of here.
Kraven the Hunter is going to be a movie, which if you played Spider-Man 2 on the PS5, huge role.
I have not played that because I do not have a PS5.
He's a huge part of the game. Are you gone?
Yeah, I just continued. I put in another quarter. I'm just gonna.
So Venom.
Power this guy.
Venom 3. Kraven the Hunter. I want to say there's another Sony Spider-Man movie coming out this year, but then Deadpool 3. Like, it's going to be... Hopefully they get their shit back on track with Marvel. Because there's also going to be that Echo show, which is going to be in the Daredevil kind of universe. I'm fucking hopping on people.
So I think this will be the last game that we play for this episode.
Yeah, I think that was the plan, right?
I think so, yeah. I don't even know anymore.
I don't know, I'm fucking killing it, though. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm fucking doing it good.
I keep using my power, my mutant power.
I just
Do you only have, like, so much, like, stuff for your mutant power? Or is it your life? Like, if I use too much mutant power, do I die quicker? Because maybe that's why I keep dying.
I don't know.
Like, I'm almost dead, I think. Oh, I have no more mutant power. Never mind. Yep, that's what it is. You get to use your mutant power for that. So
once you're out of mutant power, you die?
Yeah. So once you use up your mutant power, your life gets too low,
and you die with one hit.
Yeah, with one hit.
So your mutant power counts as a health point.
That's what it looks like. Every time I've used the mutant power, my life has gone down.
What's the point of this game?
I have no idea.
They had something at the beginning, and it was that. Oh!
You get it.
I can't make it.
Oh, and I just used my mutant power for nothing.
They showed at the beginning there was. I want to say it was the Blob, and Frost, Emma Frost, the diamond chick. Is it Emma Frost? I can't remember what her name is. And there was a third character. I was talking about something else when it came up.
I think I skipped it too, so that didn't really help either. Oh man,
why are we just getting blown away here?
I think I died again. I'm out of credits. I'm out of coins.
Well, I will carry on.
Just keep on keeping on.
Oh, he's beating me up in the back.
He's getting you from behind.
Oh shit! I hit the wrong button. You have a continue. Why can't?
No, that was the timer. There's no credits left. I didn't add any more coins.
Anything else you want to talk about with respect to arcade gaming?
Yeah. I mean, with arcade gaming, there's thousands and thousands of games, just like there is for consoles.
Nope, that's it. I died too.
I think the thing to think about with I'm just going to let this video run because this is pretty cool. I like this as a background.
You're fine. We have 11 seconds to wrap it up.
Yeah, right. But, no, I think with regards to arcade games, there's so many different like types of genres, because then you got like racing games,
like cruising.
Yeah, like your Cruising USAs and stuff like that. So and then you have, of course, your beat 'em ups. You have your Final Fights, your X-Men,
the shooters like
1944, which we didn't play today, which is fine.
Well, no, I'm thinking like the T2 Time Crisis, like those shooters.
Oh, like the actual arcade
where you get a gun, or arcade shooters.
We would call them arcade shooters, I guess we can call them. I'm just going to throw up on the screen here just 1944, then Loop Master. I'll just let that video play while we kind of finish up the episode. That's the only other one that I really wanted to kind of showcase, yeah. And I guess it just depended. There wasn't too many of the platformer type games, like the Marios. Like Mario's is considered platformers. And when it came to...
Right, arcades are very different.
Yeah. So it really didn't do that. The one thing we didn't even play was, we talked about NFL Blitz and NBA Jam.
Yeah, those were big.
The 2-on-2 Open Ice Challenge. Maybe we do a part 1, part 2. This is part 1, and we do another part 2 where we do more games, and maybe we go into the sports games where we're playing NBA Jam.
Well, sports game is definitely a thing we're going to cover. So
yeah, but specific to the arcade though.
Yeah, we
You
can do
know,
that.
like that's the thing.
Well,
you
what
know.
other? Well, we'll talk about it on that episode. I'm just thinking like Blitz and Jam are the two I think of. Mm-hmm. There's got to be other ones though.
Yeah, and I mentioned earlier the 2-on-2 open ice challenge. You know, that's the one. If you're a hockey person, like that's the arcade equivalent to NBA Jam, so or NFL Blitz. So which was a lot of fun. But it's just 2-on-2 rather than your normal 5-on-5 with the goalies.
Could we find a way to set up a golden tee?
Oh man, I'm sure there's a way.
Would we need some sort of ball roller thing?
Yes, we would definitely need that.
Because that's the other arcade game I would definitely throw quarters in.
Oh, absolutely.
Like for sure, I would sit and just. Whoosh, that was the ball.
Yes,
I wasn't.
No, I know, I got that. It even made that sound though. That was actually pretty accurate, fairly accurate, I should say. So, yeah, there's a lot of possibilities that you can go into with these games. It just depends on like which route you want to go to. Like we just kind of covered today. We just kind of covered a few different genres very quickly. Obviously, again, something that I wanna do is go into a point where
we go deep dive into one game.
Into one game, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd be okay with doing that on like maybe the next episode. Just like picking a game and just deep diving into it.
Maybe.
Like one individual game. The first one that comes into my mind is Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, you're big on Zelda, and that would be good because I would be fresh. I've never played a Zelda game.
Yeah, and you could play it, and I can kind of talk you through it, and or however we want to do it. But like I look at a game like that, or even like a Mario or a Sonic or something like that, and we just play a whole episode of just Sonic
and just talk.
Yep.
That'd be easy.
But we do.
That'd be easier than what we've been doing.
Yeah, because it does. We're like, oh, we want to talk about what we talk about. We don't. So.
And then, oh shit, this mic isn't getting picked up.
that was today. God, that was ridiculous. So, but
we did get there. So hold on, cheer. We are gonna have to double check, make sure those things show up on the recording, or else we just sound like idiots.
Yeah. We'll have to,
but what's new?
Like add track them better. It just goes to the name. So, but again, we are the Terrible Gamers Podcast. You can find us on YouTube, Podbean, Spotify, Amazon. You can find us other places. You can also find us on our
Facebook and Instagram. Yep. Yes, please do. I'd love to get some. I don't know.
We want feedback. We want interaction.
Yeah, just interaction. I don't even need. I don't need the feedback.
You're listening. We can see the statistics on.
Yeah, come on, Seamus over there in Ireland, and what's the Australian name?
It could maybe it's my long lost relatives that live in Kilkenny.
My wife's from that Scotland, Ireland. She's got German in her, and I mean maybe. Well,
I want to know about these Aussies. We got to hear from them.
I don't know, but like Brits, Irish, Aussies,
anyone.
All those are all just places I want to go.
Yes.
So
terriblegamerspod@gmail.com. Please email us. We want to know who you are. Just say
reach
hi.
out.
Say hi, where you're from. That's all.
And we'll shout out to you. We'll shout out.
We'll shout you out. So shout out to the other podcasts as well too that we have listened to. We got to give a shout out to your nephew's YouTube channel.
Yeah, I should look. I don't know why I don't follow.
We'll get that for next episode.
It's like Mind Kitty Craft, something like that.
Yeah.
But like literally, if you're the Irishman who downloaded, there's only one. Like if you're hearing me right now, we're talking to you.
Yeah.
So drop us, a line.
If you're listening from Australia, we're probably talking to you because there's 5. I can't tell if it's the same person 5 times or if it's 5 individual people.
Either way,
we just want to say hi. We want to give you a shout out. That's it. So,
and thank you for listening.
So, and we're gonna end it right here. This was a great episode, Arcades. Join us next time. We release every 2 weeks. Anything else? Final thoughts?
No, I need to finish this beer.
All right. So he's Kyle. I'm Kevin. Keep on playing.